By 1941, Hitler looked unstoppable. From France to the Balkans, almost all of Europe had fallen under his control. But within just 4 years, this man who seemed invincible ended up trapped in a bunker in Berlin, taking his own life. How did it all go so wrong? Let's uncover the biggest mistakes that destroyed Hitler. Rise of Hitler -40 in the late 1930s. Hitler absorbed the Rhineland, Austria, and Czechoslovakia without much resistance. In 1939, he crushed Poland in weeks. In 1940, Norway, Belgium, the Netherlands, and even mighty France fell within months. By 1941, Hitler ruled almost all of Europe. It looked like nothing could stop him. The Soviet gamble, 1 minute 20 seconds. But Hitler's obsession with ideology pushed him further. He hated communism, calling it Jewish Bolshevism, and dreamed of conquering Soviet land for German Lebensraum living space. In June 1941, he launched Operation Barbarossa against the USSR. At first, it worked. Millions of Soviet soldiers were captured. But then came Hitler's first big mistake. Instead of pushing straight to Moscow, he diverted his armies to the north and south. That delay proved fatal. By the time German troops reached Moscow, winter had set in. The Soviets counterattacked and pushed them back. Hitler had missed his chance. Stalingrad in two-front war, 1 minute 20 seconds still. Hitler refused to give up. In 1942, he turned toward the oil fields of the Caucasus. But first, he wanted the battle became a nightmare. Hitler forbade retreat. Over 300,000 German soldiers were trapped and forced to surrender in early 1943. It was the turning point of the war. To make matters worse, Hitler had declared war on the United States after Pearl Harbor. Now Germany faced the same nightmare as in World War I. A war on two fronts, the Western Front and D-Day. One Min in 1943, Germany lost North Africa. In 1944, the Allies invaded France. Hitler believed the main invasion would come at Calais, not Normandy. Thanks to Allied deception, he kept his tanks in the wrong place. By the time he realized the truth, it was too late. The Allies had landed successfully and pushed toward Germany. The downfall, 40 Hitler's overconfidence, poor decisions, and refusal to listen to his generals doomed him. In late 1944, his last gamble, the Battle of the Bulge, failed. By spring 1945, Soviet forces closed in on Berlin. On April 30th, Hitler took his own life in his bunker. Nazi Germany collapsed days later. -20 Hitler didn't just lose because of his enemy's strength. He lost because of his own arrogance, obsession, and stubborn mistakes. Which mistake do you think sealed his fate? Let me know in the comments.